Bryan and Brian, 21 of 39. Zach and Brian, decked out in swimsuits, t-shirts, sun hats, and flip-flops, while Mary was similarly attired but wore a just-above-the-knee, red, spaghetti-strap beach wrap instead of a t-shirt, exited the stairwell, and Zach nodded to the left. "Breakfast is just down this hall," he said. "It was pretty empty when I was down here before, but there are a few tables with chairs outside on the veranda. See them through the windows," he added, pointing to the first of the two long plate glass windows that constituted the outer wall of the hallway. "You can get in and out through that door. No key required." "Where are you going?" Mary asked. "Going to make a quick pit stop at the front desk. I was really lathered up about you-know-what, and I just want to tell Letitia everything's fine." "Oh, yeah?" Mary said with a broad grin. "Sure you're not kind of sweet on this PYT? She's pretty cute." "You're right, she is, but no. Just want to tell her we're all safe and sound," he responded with a big grin. "It's really perplexing, you know. I mean, I'm not used to conjuring up kidnappers in my imagination." "I can't imagine how scary it was for you, love," Mary said empathetically. "An absolute worst nightmare. Go. Do you care if we sit inside or out?" "No, wherever the two of you prefer. Shouldn't be a minute," he said, tousling Brian's hair and bussing his wife. "Be right there. Brian, you be good," he said as he turned to go, adding over his shoulder, "and save some food for me, all right?" "We save food for Papa," Brian replied, causing another grin to blossom to fruition on Zach's face. Zach waited at a distance as Letitia discussed bus tickets to Playa Los Muertos with a quartet of young men down from the U.S. "Did you say it is your birthday?" Letitia asked, surreptitiously giving Zach a raised eyebrow, silent interrogative. Zach gave her a subtle thumbs up and small nod of reassurance as one of the men said, "Yep, Tommy Boy turns the big 2-6 March 1st, and he'd never been to Mexico, so we figured what better time to get out of New York than January. It's cold up there, baby." "Yes," Letitia agreed, eyes wide and brows raised. 4 years ago, I visited for the big Millennium celebration. It was below zero the whole time I was there. I could not believe how cold it was." "Wait," Thomas said, "we went down to the city for New Year's that year. It wasn't that cold. Wasn't it like seasonable? Right around free..." Right. I forgot. You do Celsius here." "Oh, yes," Letitia said, laughing. "My mistake. You're correct. It finally got above freezing. Just as I left, you called 032, correct?" "The way God intended," the man who had spoken first replied. "So how much are bus tickets?" 200 pesos each, round trip. The bus runs from the hotel to the beach every hour from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. and returns on the half hour beginning at 9:30 and going through 9:30 in la noche." 200 pesos, isn't that a lot? How far is it?" the man who'd spoken first asked. 10 kilometers, but you can take any bus you want at any of the times, and it picks you up and drops you off right here. The exchange rate is 11 pesos to $1, so it is not caro. Plus, our bus is safe and air-conditioned. Do you need 4 tickets? "Jordan?" Thomas asked. Yeah, Jordan said. "Whatever. So we can grab our stuff and hop on the next bus?" "See, the first bus leaves in 40 minutes, so you have time for some breakfast." "Fine," Jordan said, shaking his head and handing Letitia a credit card. "But guys, we need a lot of breakfast." "Put all 4 on this card?" "What? Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever. We'll divvy up once we're back in Brewster." "Muy bien," Letitia replied, finishing the transaction and handing Jordan a receipt and a pen. "Have fun," she added as she took her copy and left Jordan his receipt. "Yeah," Jordan said with a dismissive wave. "Thanks. And happy birthday, Tomas." "Thanks, and Happy New Year's a day late," as the 4 men exited toward the elevator. "Senor Zach," Letitia exclaimed, her eyes wide, "is everything okay? Your son is fine?"